Hi, welcome to this episode of the Data Beat. My name is Puneet Sachdeva, and today I will cover all the major updates from the world of Azure Data and Azure AI as announced at the MS Build 2022, the annual technology conference by Microsoft. As the host of the Data Beat, my aim is to bring the latest from the world of data analytics. Like always, it's a good idea to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to get notified about the new shows. This is the first of the updates and focuses on Azure AI and all the related announcements as announced at the MS Build 2022. One of the major updates involved OpenAI. OpenAI is an artificial intelligence research laboratory which conducts research with the staged goal of promoting and developing friendly AI in a way that benefits humanity as a whole. Some of the famous products conceived at OpenAI include recent Dolly, GPT-3, and GPT-2 models. Let's talk about them a bit in detail. So GPT-2 is a transformer language model which can translate text, answer questions, summarize passages, and can generate text output that is similar to that of generated by humans. It was created in 2019 and uses over 1.5 billion parameters. GPT-3 was released in 2020. OpenAI released GPT-3 with capacity of 175 billion ML parameters. It was an auto-regressive transformer language model which made it further difficult to distinguish the output as generated by humans. It was termed as the most interesting and important AI system ever produced. In late 2020, Microsoft licensed exclusive use of GPT-3 while the public API is still available, while MS has access to the underlying model. Coming to Dolly, in early 2021, Dolly was introduced, which can create images from textual descriptions. It uses a scaled down version of GPT-3 with over 12 billion parameters. Now, let's talk about OpenAI as well. So, OpenAI was co-founded by Elon Musk in 2015, who later resigned in the year 2018. And in 2019, OpenAI received $1 billion investment from Microsoft. And now we see it come to fruition. As announced at this year's MS Build, approved customers can access GPT-3 models from OpenAPI, including GPT-3 base series. This service is expected to enable new reasoning, comprehension capabilities for building apps, and make sense of unstructured data. With fine-tuning and responsible AI built in, the models can be tailored for specific needs. With 5 updates in the last 6 months, Azure Cognitive Services is one of the most active in the Azure landscape. Now, Azure Cognitive Service for Language offers summarization of documents and conversations. This capability can help developers identify the key information in documents and even contact center calls. It's generally available and uses custom named entity recognition and custom text classification to help developers organize and categorize text with customers' domain specific labels. It was late 2020, early 2021 when I was leading effort to create a new service offering around validating AI models, specifically for dimensions such as correctness, drift, efficiency, relevance, reproducibility, and also responsible AI, including fairness, data privacy, interpretability, and security. I, along with my team, even devised a scoring mechanism to rate the various versions of these models to pick the best version for deployment. Little that I knew that it was just a small step in the right direction for research, and now Microsoft has announced a preview of Azure Machine Learning ResponsibleAI Dashboard. It's a new feature in Azure ML to help developers and data scientists to bring together capabilities such as data explorer, fairness, model interpretability, error analysis, and more to help developers debug their models. Not only this, Azure ML ResponsibleAI Dashboard also offers a scorecard to summarize models, their performance, and insights. Other updates that have been announced include general availability of Azure ML Managed Endpoints, which lets you deploy large-scale machine learning models for both real-time and batch inferencing. a preview of AutoML features including support for NLP and image tasks for generation of models, training codes, and enhancements of product integration using MLOps. Besides the service updates, Microsoft also announced partnerships with Meta, AMD, and HuggingFace. Meta and AMD partnerships are majorly involved around use of Azure services for their respective AI research. Out of these partnerships with Hugging Face uh, has received a lot of spotlight with 40,000 model hostings and serving over 1 million downloads a day. Hugging Face is a popular destination for transformer models, including GPT-2. Hugging Face and Microsoft partnership addresses the problem to deploy and scale production grade API. Hugging Face endpoints on Azure support all NLP tasks such as classification, summarization, translation, named entity recognition, etc. It uses wide range of CPU and GPU Azure instances and of course uses auto scaling, Azure security and compliance features as well. I won't be surprised if Azure used Hugging Face API to power the cognitive service for language, which summarizes the text and documents. Well, in this episode, we covered the MS build updates for Azure AI. In the next episode, I'll bring you the the Microsoft build updates for Azure Data Services. As always, feel free to reach out to me through your comments. I'm eager to learn from your experience and as well as share mine with you as always. My intent is to simplify the concepts and bring to you in a simplified manner. If this helped you build some understanding, then as always, I think it's a good idea to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it on LinkedIn or wherever your peer group is. So until we meet next time, keep the beat flowing.